Hello. Looks like we're live now. Welcome to day 4,
Ooh,
right?
Day 4.
Am I keeping track of the days right?
I have no idea.
I don't know. The days have kind of been blending in a little bit. In a good way. Great stream so far. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Ethan. Yeah. So welcome Ethan, Javier, whoever else is around as well. Yeah. Oh, so a couple things I wanted to say before we get started. Yesterday, after we beat the gym, we ended the stream. I wanted to go to the Pokemon Center just to heal my Pokemon and save there. And then I was interrupted by a Yamper, so I reset the game hoping that the autosave would have kicked in after I defeated the gym, but it didn't. It had kicked in only when I entered the gym the first time, so I actually had to do the entire gym again. It went mostly the same, except that Fergie, Bacon didn't faint early on, so Bacon ended up getting some extra experience, but nothing else went differently.
Yeah, Thwacky's still evolved.
Thwacky's still evolved, so we're good. But also, last night when I was playing my second playthrough, my Score Bunny evolved. So now I know the second stage of Score Bunny. Reboot. And I still don't know what the final stage looks like, obviously. But I like Reboot. It definitely seems to be going in a fighting type kind of direction. But right now with Rillaboom, that's what it's called. With Rillaboom being pure grass type, I'm kind of thinking that they might just stay pure single type Pokemon at the end. Which would be a bit curious. And yeah, so I like the look. I think it's about the same as Drizzile, where the design seems a bit simpler than I expected, but it works. Yeah. I'm very curious where the last stage is going to go, though, because as we saw with Thwacky and Rillaboom, they changed quite a bit there, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, in my opinion, like, since you've seen all middle stages at this point,
Right.
I think that Raboot is probably the best middle stage. This is just my opinion. Raboot's the best middle stage, Drizzile comes in second, and then Thwacky? Yes, Thwacky is at the
worst.
bottom.
Yeah.
So middle stages, it's like kind of the most awkward looking.
Right.
But in terms of then the final stage, I think that Rillaboom is the best.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, that's just what I feel, and I also felt that Libris would like Rillaboom the best as well. But I'm a little bit nervous about the other two when you see them, and what if you end up liking them more?
After a night's sleep to process the third Grookey, what do you think? I still really like it. I think it's a strong final stage in terms of the design. And I'm still kind of like, I don't really think that it needed the drum. But other than that, I think it's good. Yeah. So, let's see, who's here? Tyler the Freak. Hello. I don't read the chat very much. Because I'll read the chat sometimes, but the thing is that I'm also using these streams to record a Let's Play, and because the people watching the Let's Play won't have the context of the chat, I sort of save my interaction with the chat to times when I will be able to cut out that conversation. I realized something about Dracovish. Do you want to know? If it's a non-spoiler realization, sure. But alright, we're going to put the camera away, and we'll get right into the game, and there's going to be some cutscene of some kind with that Yamper interruption. Yeah, just immediately get interrupted. Not even a chance to take a step. I thought it might be Sonia. Looks like my Yamper really likes you, huh? Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know the mural here in Stone Side? It's said to tell the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though that's what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be there. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. I've had, what, like 2 lines of conversation with you? How's that sharp insight?
Yeah.
Oh.
Plot stuff.
Someone used the bomb on the cracked part of the mural. Just like I wanted to do, because it seemed appropriate. What? What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins, too. Let's have a look. Come along, Yamper. We will follow, but... Oh, our team is healed. Okay, so we can follow now.
Just the heaviest one.
Something about the designs. Realize that the head of Dracovish is not even in the frontal part of the body. It's attached to the tail. Yeah, that's true. What's going on up there? What's going on? What's happened on the ruins? Sudden big noises are a great way to get people feeling uneasy.
Great insight.
Yeah. I've seen you before. Are you a gym challenger? Wait, so you're not talking about the... Oh, it's the evolution of the elephant from the beginning. Destroy it! Destroy it all! We're going to find those wishing stars. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. I need a better look like overall of this elephant, but I actually like it so far. Kaparaja! If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. Oh, did he like borrow or steal the chairman's Pokemon? I wouldn't put it past him to steal it. Oh my, you again. So you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, isn't it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. But I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. Are you going to be less of a pushover in this battle? It's something. Level 32, we're probably okay, although, like, with Fergie having no defense, that's always a risk. That was a good hit. I've already seen more than enough to judge you and your team's abilities. Alright, that's a good call against my biting, spear fish thing.
Oh, that's a secret.
Yeah, I'll still get 2 hits in and be able to take it out. A reflect won't stop me.
Nice try to set up.
Yeah, and I mean, you wasted a turn of reflect there, so.
Yeah.
Sulfur wants to learn discharge. Yeah, sure. Special attack is slightly higher, but discharge is more powerful than spark, so why not? Hat trim. Oh, that must be the evolution to Hatena. So we will keep Fergie in here and let's find out what it looks like. Oh, it's so cute!
Oh, it reminds me of Steenie.
It has a bit of a steeniness to it. It also, the hat reminds me of Miss Magius.
Yeah.
It's so cute. It's like hanging by its pigtails or something, or like standing by its pigtails.
Yeah.
That is really cute. I like it. I want to see what the final stage is, because I'm guessing this is not a final stage yet. Oh, you can take hits a little bit better, huh? Ooh, powerful hit. I don't know if I want to kamikaze Fergie or... Because I don't have anyone that can just, like, tank a side beam necessarily. Maybe Goku, but...
What about Pinky?
Well...
Mine's able to
No, she can probably take it, but in order to actually use the power trip, I would have to use it properly. I would have to hone claws a couple of times, and, like, that setup is going to take a while. I need a move that can, I would like a bulk up or something, increase defenses and attack to use power trip. That's how I like to do it. But yeah, I'll just switch to Goku. And I was thinking after our conversation yesterday about the difficulty of the battles. In my second playthrough, I have it set to... I have the battle style as set and not switch. So I might do that to make things a little bit more challenging. Nice. That actually did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to.
So my Hatena evolved yesterday. Do you want to know the move that it learned on evolution?
No, I'll find out pretty soon,
Okay.
I'm guessing. My Hatena is almost level 30 or something? I can't remember now.
I saw it was level 31.
31, yeah, so it'll probably be evolving pretty soon.
Fair enough.
Oh, what did he say he was going to use? I missed it.
Ooh, I missed it too. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, we'll just go back.
It's a psychic type.
Yeah, I'll just go back to Fergie. Reflect's going to wear off pretty soon, so... Oh, it was the Gakurita. Okay.
Oh, she finally evolved too.
Yeah, everyone's finally evolved. It looks like the Reflect has not gone away yet, so rather than bite, I'm going to dive. And hopefully the Reflect will wear off by then. We'll do a powerful dive hit, and maybe we'll survive a side beam from her. Maybe it had Light Clay or something. That was a good hit, though. Alright, bye Fergie, thank you for your service.
No. Makes it sound like you're super tired.
Well, now that we can switch more safely, let's go with Bacon. I suppose I clicked Bite, and then I was like, oh, I should have gone with Bug Bite, because that would be more powerful. It's fine anyway. And Ponyta, if I remember correctly, Ponyta is pure psychic type? Now that we know, or now that I know, that there's new evolutions to... at least to Galarian Pokemon. I don't know if there's evolutions to Pokemon that don't have a Galarian form. But now I'm wondering if Ponyta will still evolve into a Rapidash.
Wow.
Do-over. You wish. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite, someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region. Challenger B. I wonder what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Kaparaja. Is it a steel type? The elephant? I can't believe you try to use the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon's Simple Beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? That's a good, like, burn, like... Did you get hit by a Simple Beam? Young Bee. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer school to give you a chance at success. Wait, how did you not remember who this kid was?
Yeah.
The first time we interacted with the two of them, he clearly was like, "Oh, I don't remember who you are," kind of thing. So
maybe Elena reminded him afterwards.
I guess so. It's just, oh yeah, okay, well we'll give him some money. We'll fund his tuition to trainer school, and then we'll forget about him.
Yeah.
But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history. You show no love toward Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. Revoke his endorsement! You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenger Bead, I will be taking those wishy stars that you have gathered. Those, like, gym challenge guys, they're his bodyguards or something?
Yeah.
Ah, Sonia, and Libris too. Terrible shame all this, an absolute disaster. I never wish to see those challengers for this sort of, to lose challenges for this sort of reason. Yet we do what we must do to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. You know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. That's, like, something that the announcer is gonna say? Here comes Challenger Bede! He has no family! Apparently, it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and so Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. Well, it doesn't seem any more damaged than it...
Ooh.
Okay, maybe it is more damaged than it was. Ooh. Thinking. I think Sonia is ready to do a Pokemon Theory video. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? Still annoys me when it's essentially the same thing, yeah.
I would say a Sword and Shield. That's what I would say. But...
Yeah. Right! More than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield as if they were using them. Anything else look interesting to you? The hero was actually two people, the same as the tapestries. Yeah, we already know the hero was two people.
Yeah.
Oh, good observation. There really were two heroes. But if that's the case, then why only the one statue at Budu Drop Inn? Whoever made the statue of Budu Drop Inn doesn't know what they're talking about. More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, those ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means... the sword is a Pokemon. No, the Pokemon is actually carrying a sword. The shield, though. The shield is a Pokemon. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history, the Sword and Shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then, what? They just faded from history? Two young heroes, the Sword and Shield, were actually Pokemon? But why would the truth of these ruins be hidden with their stories when their stories were depicted in artwork? With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks, I'll give you a couple of these so you can keep giving your best in the gym challenge too, okay? Guess you'll be headed to Ballinlay next? She just keeps giving me revives all the time.
She just keeps assuming that your Pokemon will faint.
Yeah, she has no faith in me. She wants me to do my best, but apparently she doesn't think my best is good enough.
Let's look here.
Give it up for Orphan Grandma! To be fair, athletes' personal lives, including their backgrounds, are often talked about during sports broadcasts. Yeah, but like, during sports broadcasts is one thing, but I got the impression from how she was talking about it that it wasn't like on TV. It was like the stadium announcer.
Yeah.
Rather than just like a commentator on TV. Yeah. Javier, are you leaving? See you in the next stream? I came from watching Digimon Try? My eyes hurt. Well, Christian, welcome. I'm not familiar with any Digimon games or TV shows lately. So I'm not sure what you're talking about, but welcome. Thank you for being here. The dialogue options may look like they lead to the same response, but your choice actually determines whether you get the good or bad ending. I mean...
Ethan, no spoilers! Good God.
Well, he said JK.
I know.
And obviously, like, that's not the kind of thing that Pokemon would do.
Yeah.
But that would actually make things more interesting. I have to pick up a bunch of Pokemon that are out on jobs, so let's go to the Pokemon Center.
Oh, have you looked at the back of the league cards you've been getting?
I looked at the back of mine, and I might have looked at the back of like one or something.
Okay, because yeah, it does contain like profiles on everyone. So if you flip the card over,
Oh, there it is.
look about them.
Oh, I had not done this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we do that? Shall we go through everyone's?
I mean, if you want to.
Well, I want to see what they say, yeah.
Okay.
Leon is known far and wide for taking part in the gym challenge at the tender age of 10 years old, and even more so for claiming victory in the Champion Cup on his first attempt. Ever since that victory, he and his partner Charizard have remained unbeaten in both league and exhibition matches. He is called the unbeatable champion and is a hero to many trainers. He has but one weakness, a dismal sense of direction. But don't worry, wherever he ends up, he makes sure everyone has a champion time. This Pokemon trainer got endorsed to take part in Gym Challenge by his brother, the reigning champion Leon. Hop claims to have watched all Leon's matches. Commentators speculate that as a result, he might be quite the force to be reckoned with. The champion himself has said that his brother has potential, but his carefully hoarded knowledge can go to waste as he tends to get easily flustered in battle. It's said that Hop's partner Wooloo is a great help to him both in battle and with chores around the house. I was wondering, like, what the point was of collecting these things, but I thought it was just for, just like to look at, just to see them and see their poses and their signatures, which I think is pretty cool that they actually have signatures.
Have autographs, which is
Yeah.
cool, yeah.
But getting a little bit of background on them is really interesting too, especially for the ones that we haven't actually battled yet, like where we get their cards before the battle. So this trainer was born as the son of farmers. He has honed his strength, stamina, and skill as a Pokemon trainer from a young age by working together with his Pokemon. Because of his gentle nature, he has trouble going all out on weaker opponents, which is why his gym is the first one for challengers to attempt during the gym challenge. He always wears his boots, as apparently they let him dig his heels when he needs to. Her father is a fisher and her mother works in the marketplace. Perhaps because of her parents, she grew up playing with water-type Pokemon and eventually made it all the way to being a gym leader. She met Sonia during their gym challenge and they continue to be close friends. Nessa often gives Sonia fresh seafood from Hulbury. She has declared that Milo of Turffield is her rival, but Milo responded by saying that his rival is himself.
Ethan says, cards are printed pieces of literature. I hope that fulfills your needs for books.
No. No.
Oh my.
Mr. Rose is in fact a talented trainer, coming in second place for a past Champion Cup. As the chairman of the Pokemon League and as the president of a large business conglomerate, he is truly a hero to the Galar region, working tirelessly to ensure its prosperity. His thoughts and words don't always match, and thus many say it's hard to tell what he's talking about. In fact, it is said that only his secretary can tell what his true intent is. Note, the above text was submitted by his secretary. I think that means don't believe everything that is written on it.
Yeah. No, this is what made me kind of go like, what are the secretary's intentions here? Like, is she like Iago, like, you know, whispering in the chairman's ear kind of thing? So.
Right. Also, hello, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Bede spent some time living in an orphanage after his family ran into some trouble when he was young. He always had difficulty getting along with others and would constantly get into fights. That is until one day, Chairman Rose visited the facility. Rose gave Bede a Pokemon, which changed Bede's life forever. He showed talent as a trainer and threw himself into Pokemon battles, becoming stronger by the day. He has joined the gym challenge with an endorsement from the chairman himself, and Bede plans to prove that the chairman's faith was not misplaced. Ha! Failed that already.
This is Pokedex for humans.
Yeah, basically. Kabu is a Pokemon trainer who was invited from the Hoenn region. There were a few times when he was close to becoming champion, but victory always seemed to elude him at the last moment. Because of this, he adopted a no-holds-barred approach to battling for a time, but even that did not bring the results he wanted. He even dropped to the minor division at one point, but after a fantastic battle with Leon, he regained faith in his own potential. His motto is to keep learning and training a lot as long as he is alive. Wait, so is this the major league? And not the minor league? Because I was under the impression, at some point a character said something like the 4 weaker gyms are the minor league and the 4 stronger gyms? Or like the 4 weakest gyms are relegated to the minor division. So I thought that the first 4 gyms were the minor division. Mm-hmm. But maybe this is the major division. Maybe this is Major League Gym Challenge.
Maybe.
All 8, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And maybe there's like another 4 or something, and they will all battle, have a tournament between all of them, and the 4 weakest are the ones that get relegated. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting. Alistair is a young, mysterious trainer who has taken on the mantle of gym leader at a very young age. He has never been known to remove his mask in public. In fact, he has at least 100 masks of the same design just to keep spares handy should his mask fall off for some reason. He claims to have developed the ability to see deceased ghost-type Pokemon after an accident he had when he was 4 years old, but the truth is still a mystery. Deceased ghost-type Pokemon. So not all ghost-type Pokemon are deceased. I'm gonna keep hitting on this.
I know. Opal.
Opal is the oldest gym leader in the Galar region. She took over from her mother 70 years ago and has kept the position since.
Wow.
However, she feels that her own values have reached their limits, and thus she is currently looking for a worthy successor. Can that be me? She claims that she gives deliberately tricky quizzes because people reveal their true colors when in a pinch, but many speculate that in reality she does it out of pure spite. And Raihan is commonly regarded as the most skilled gym leader in the Galar region. He has striven for victory in every environment, and as a result, he has adopted a battle style where he utilizes weather effects to their fullest. Good to keep in mind. It is rumored that he could easily become another region's champion should he choose to move, but it seems that to Raihan, defeating Leon is much more important. His uploaded selfies are quite popular. Occasionally, he'll post a photo that only shows a sandstorm. Alright. Didn't we do something like this for PMF? I think there was a wiki where we described ourselves. Was there? That sounds vaguely familiar. What's on the back of my card? Not a summary of my exploits so far.
No.
First partner Pokemon Pokedex. Curry Dex.
2 kinds of curry.
2 kinds of curry. Woo! There's a list. There's a counter for shiny Pokemon found. This is probably to appeal to the shiny hunters.
Yeah, except what I find weird is that because I found a shiny Diglett, it's not on there. I still have 0 shiny Pokemon found.
That is weird. Huh.
Yeah, so I don't know. Because, like, I found one. I mean, it hopped up from under my feet, so maybe, like, that's why it doesn't count.
You didn't find it. It found you.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what's up here, because I totally missed this before.
Sorry, if Kaboo is from Hoenn, then is he Flannery's grandfather? She does say that she got her Pokemon from her granddad. That would be actually really neat if they were actually related.
I could see them being related. I don't know about him being the grandfather. Like, it depends on what the timeline is like, right? So he could be grandfather, he could be her father. Because he's old, but he's not that old. So.
And Opal's card is setting up a sequel.
It could be where where there's a different gym leader in Opal's place.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get our Pokemon back from their jobs.
Oh, I have to upgrade my card. Got it. Okay, it doesn't upgrade itself. Okay, thank you. I don't know how to upgrade my card, but I'll look into that. And shinies are not on the overworld. You can't see them in the overworld. Like, you can't tell.
Which is very disappointing. Colossal is back! What'd you bring with you? You did a good job. It seems like your Pokemon did an exceptional job. You received experience points for doing a good job. But you didn't level up. Oh, you brought a can of lemonade. Thank you.
Yeah, you get paid and drink some Pokemon. Oh, Applin, hi!
What did you bring me, Applin? You did an exceptional job. Did a good job, but struggled a little. Try sending Pokemon more suited for the job next time. You want a dragon type. It's a dragon type. It seems like Luton has something to give you. 2 bottles of fresh water. Okay. Do we just get, like, healing items?
I think sometimes you get Pokeball.
Okay. Seems like your Pokemon did an exceptional job. Good experience. You're happy with the help provided. Clients are happy. Jaws has something to give you. A loaf of bread. Okay, so not just healing items, but just food items so far. Hey, Josh. Did an exceptional job. Oh, that is a lot of experience. Okay, you're definitely leveling up. Helped out with the job, but struggled a little. I guess it's not just the type that matters then. Yeah. Oh, I've made $300. All right, that's something.
Oh, hey, you actually got money.
I actually got money. Yeah. Maybe it's like the higher level, the job that you unlock later on. Maybe those are the ones that give it to you. What do you have for me, Bolt? More fresh water. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna send out any more jobs right now. Although that's a good way for your Pokemon to like earn experience without you having to do the work.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I looked into the league card thing. So you actually have to go to like Rodom and be like, update my league card, and then it's
Oh, I didn't heal.
and then he'll say to print it. So this is where like my age really shows, because I thought by printing it meant like, oh, connect to like, you know, the little like
So
Game
connect
Boy
to a
printer.
Yeah.
And like
That was where my mind went at first too.
Yeah.
I thought like,
oh, I can
well, like you can print it out.
you can literally print the card to like your printer, but like
Yeah.
no. That's very old school. Like, have not done that for like 20 years. Like, stop. So yeah, so now my league card does actually say
Yeah.
8 kinds of curry, my rally score, and shiny Pokemon I found.
Right. Oh, Patrick says we have to send multiple Pokemon or higher level Pokemon for them to do a good job. Which explains why Applin and Yamper did a bad job, but Carkol,
Did what?
or not Carkol, Colossal did a good job. This forest is very pretty. Ethan says, "What's a Game Boy?" Where are all the wild Pokemon in here? Is it just by interacting with the mushrooms that I might be able to get them out? Oh, maybe. Ooh, a Ponyta!
Oh, hi!
And it glows! I didn't know that. That's awesome. Level 34. You think I can bite it without KOing it?
Yeah.
I mean, if I KO it, I'll just find another one and not bite it. Ooh, that was perfect! I would hope so. I hope it's a, like, physical psychic type Pokemon. Because we have very few of those. No, not Pokemon. I want to use a Pokeball. 34... I wonder if a Dust Ball has extra effectiveness in here because it's dark. I'm gonna try just a regular Pokeball. It is very low HP at this point, so... Aw, so close. And now it's going to take out Fergie, probably. Oh, not quite. Okay. I'm going to switch to a Pokemon that can take hits a little bit better. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone that can paralyze and put it to sleep right now. Not without KOing it first. Fairy. I was actually surprised that it isn't a fairy type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, well, it's a rainbow unicorn. It's gonna be a fairy type. It's a girl Pokemon. No?
But yeah, and Hatena too. Like, it has very like fairy-like vibes to it.
I see. There we go. Cool. Goku is level 37, DDD is 36. The unique horn Pokemon. Is that what Ponyta has always been? Unique horn? Not like horse? This Pokemon will look into your eyes and read the contents of your heart. If it finds evil there, it promptly hides away. I thought it was gonna attack you if it finds evil. If it finds evil, it pokes you with its horn.
That would make more sense, actually.
Mark, what's the theory that this confirms? Because, you know, I haven't seen your video on it. Bennis asks if anyone has a 6 IV Ditto anyone could spare. I certainly don't. I don't even have a Ditto at all. Giving Ponyta a nickname. Yes, absolutely. Alright, anyone who's a My Little Pony fan, tell me what to name her.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, My Little Ponyta does not fit. Oh, I guess it's Sword Dex entry is the one that confirms my theories. I'm glad that means that they have different Dex entries. If it finds evil there, it promptly hides away. This is why I can't find it in my game. Do you have the same version as me? Oh yeah, you want one. You want to trade?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I'll catch another one and we can trade.
Yes, please. How about, you can call it Rainbow Dash.
Oh, Rainbow Dash.
Or...
If that fits, that's like the perfect one.
Yeah. Or Rarity.
Rarity is pretty good too.
There's also Derpy Hooves. I mean, if Rainbow Dash doesn't fit, Derpy Hooves. Like...
I think Rainbow Dash will fit.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is exactly right. Yeah. Now, the official website mentions that Ponyta became a psychic type by absorbing the life force of the forests. Oh, so life force is psychic type energy.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a somewhat older video, isn't it? Because that sounds familiar. I might have seen that. Because we already have a psychic type on the team, Ponyta is going to the box. And, like, having seen what Hatena's first evolution is into, I'm not sure that I'm gonna put Ponyta on the team, because I'm really happy with what Hatena looks like.
Okay, I gotta go find something.
Fergie, you might faint here. Oh, this one's level 36. And it evolves at like level 38, doesn't it? I mean, assuming it evolves into a Rapidash. Which at this point, I don't know anymore. No, not Pokemon. Do you have a preference for which Pokeball I catch it in?
Not particularly, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Great Ball because the HP is higher. There you go, that was an easy catch. I suppose we can compare the two Ponytas and you can tell me which one you want. Do you want it named?
Yes. Although we can change the name. Well, I don't know if I can change the name, but you can.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just send it to the box and we'll figure this out later, okay?
Okay.
I was about to ask, is anything in this forest not a Galarian Ponyta?
Yes.
Well, Shiinotic, answer that for me. Sulfa, this is the perfect Pokemon for you to fight. Oh, is it level 40 that it evolved?
Well,
I knew it, yeah, no, I knew it was around there, but for some reason I thought it was 38. Nice. Didn't even have to use Toxic to one-shot it. Oh yeah, I need to go out and heal Fergie.
What would you want the name of your preference?
I don't know. maybe you can give it a name appropriate to, I guess, what it evolves into. I'm guessing that that's what I glimpsed. Like, at this point, I'm guessing that what I glimpsed of Farfetch'd was an evolution. So I'll let you name it.
Okay.
I think you reached the part where 9 out of 10 wild Pokemon are Galarian Ponyta. Take it as a compliment. It mistakenly thinks you're good.
Yeah, that's what kind of crossed my mind too.
Are you clearly not seeing all that much evil in me? It's not that good at seeing the evil in me.
Maybe like compared to like other.
Oh yeah, I was like, okay, I definitely see some darkness in there, but it's not that bad. Let's try this way, because the other way I saw trainers, so... Oh, there's trainers here too. Whoa! Is this an impotent evolution? I'm guessing it's an impotent evolution. Let's see, who do I want to send? Bacon's a good option.
If it's alright with you, I'd have to give it the name that is best, or that will be honest.
Okay.
I really like the nickname Cabbages that I gave to mine.
Okay, you'll just call it Cabbages?
Yes.
Okay.
It just fits
Yeah.
so well.
Yeah. I think I like this design. But I hope it's a middle stage, because it doesn't quite look complete yet.
I feel like
Oh, that was a good hit. Look at this edgelord. Morgrem. Bacon wants to learn Slam. I don't think so, but I'll check. What's the power of Slam? Oh, right, it's the power 80, but accuracy is only 75. I'm happy with all these power 60 moves. Yeah. It has that anime goblin vibe, I love it. Yeah, it does. Oh, hey! Hatena is evolving, and now I already know what it evolves into, but I'm very happy to have it on the team. So, this is a great Pokemon design.
she's so cute.
Hatchrim's data. Using the braids, the Serene Pokemon, using the braids on its head, it pummels foes to get them to quiet down. One blow from these braids would knock out a professional boxer. I mean, if this professional boxer is a fighting type. Brutal Swing? That is not a move I expected her to learn. But, what does Aromatherapy do again? Heals all status conditions affecting the party. Okay, yeah, better. We'll keep that. Heal Pulse we can get rid of, though. Because there's not going to be too many opportunities to use that. Brutal Swing. Like, that's a physical move, though.
Yeah, like she's a special attacker, which is why I was like, oh, that move? Because it was just like, that's the, you know, your signature move that you learn. And
Yeah.
it's like, that's kind of weird.
There was a Mogram just hanging out there in the background. Was weirded out by the color scheme when I saw the leaks, but seeing it live in this area makes it more natural. Yeah. There you are. Are you looking for mushrooms? They give off light when you touch them. Derek. Oh yeah, Fergie is fully healed now, so we can just dive. I don't imagine Milcery has a very high defense. Alright. Indigo will be leaving us for a little while for a dentist appointment. So, she'll probably be back in time for the afternoon stream though. But for now, it's gonna be just us. Shinotic, yeah, I'll switch, I think. Actually, let me have a look at the summary here. Yeah, so your attack is tiny. Brutal Swing is probably not worth really using. Oh well, okay, so I won't use Sabrina right now. I'll just have Sulfa take out the Shinotic nice and quick. Hello, Hen Manimation Games, hello, welcome. I've been playing for getting close to 12 hours. And I'm nowhere near beating the game. Or to 20 hours, sorry, I said 12, but I meant 20. Nowhere near beating the games, but having a lot of fun. And this is a blind playthrough, so I don't know any of the new Pokemon that I haven't encountered yet. Ah, crap, I didn't catch what his next Pokemon is. I'll switch to Sabrina and see what happens. What are you looking for? Oh, it's the T Pokemon. I can't keep Sabrina in, but I'm guessing there's 2 T Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure I saw one, I glimpsed one that looked like a teapot. This one's just a teacup. So I guess it evolves. It is very cute, though.
Yeah, it's adorable.
And, like, you can't not call it Chip, right?
I think you can. What's my phone?
I don't know. Did you put it down on the bed or something?
No. Okay,
Bye. Alright, well, in that case, I don't think I want to keep Sabrina in, because I get the impression that it's a ghost type with that name. So I'll send Fergie back out. Oh, I forgot to change the battle style to set so that I don't switch. Wanted to make things a little bit more challenging. I have to remember to change the battle style. Sinistee is out in one hit. Hey, a strong trainer. That's rarer than rare mushrooms. I already called the squirrel chip. That's true. It's a different chip, though. They can be chip 1 and chip 2. Options, that's where I want it to go. There we go. Let's see if that makes things a little bit more challenging. Right. Oh, there's an Impidimp here. There you go. I just wanted to battle you. After 12 hours, and you had 4 badges, so you rushed and beat the game. I am taking my time because I've been avoiding spoilers. I've been avoiding trailers and everything for 4 months. Ooh, that is very, very painful. Okay, let's get Fergie out of there. Maybe, yeah, DDD. So yeah, so I'm taking my time and making sure that I discover things properly. Something that I realized that I haven't really been doing, and I probably should, is if I see a Pokemon, if I see a new Pokemon in a trainer battle, I haven't been checking the Pokedex to see where I can catch them, and if I can catch them, if they're not regional exclusives. So I feel like I should do that. Actually, why don't we do that right now? Not through here. That's not how you do it. This is how you do it. So I want to find... Yeah, let's just go by number. Let's find out all of the new Pokemon that I don't already have, and which ones I can go back and catch. It's okay if we spend a little bit of time on that, right? I could evolve Blipbug. I could work on that. I already know what Linoone looks like, and I have a Zigzagoon on my team, on my B game, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Yamper, I don't know what it evolves into, so I guess I could work on that too. Delibird. Eldegoss I already know, so I don't really need to bother with that one. Of course, there's always the possibility that there's an evolution that I don't know about, that a Pokemon that evolves into something else that I'm not aware of. But if that's the case, I'm not going to know. And Milcery does evolve into Alcremie. I knew it. So I already have a Milcery. I don't have to bother looking for that one either. There are a couple, though, that I want to work on. Applin I can try to evolve later. I wish there was a way to just look at the... Oh, Corsola. Yeah, this is one I want to look for. Habitat. Okay, there's some in the wild area. Is that the only place? I guess we could go exploring that, like, desolate kind of area of the wild area to try to get the ghost type Corsola and its evolution. I already know Galarian Weezing, so I don't need to worry about that one either. The interesting thing about, like, now knowing that there's Galarian evolutions, and so far I've only seen new evolutions to Pokemon that have Galarian forms, so, like, if that's all it is, then Oh, Cramorant, right, that's the other one. Then, like, that's still interesting, but, you know. Oh, Cramorant is in this area here where I haven't been yet. Oh, but there's some in this wild area, too. And down here. Okay, so there's definitely Cramorant in the wild area. So we could go looking for them as well. In the rain. Naturally. But yeah, so I'm wondering if there's, like, regular, non-Galarian form Pokemon that have Galarian exclusive evolutions. So not like Galarian Weezing, but actually a completely new Pokemon. And if that's the case, like, any Pokemon that isn't already a 3-stage, I'm like, does it evolve? Is there a possibility that I'm going to find something? Like, maybe I should give it more of a chance? I don't know. Silicobra, that's another one. Where is this? Oh, the Silicobra is in this route right south of where we are, where I didn't... But I didn't find it there at all. Must be a rare encounter there. So we've got Silicobra, Cramorant, Sinistea. Sinistea we find in the forest. Exactly where we are. Okay, so we can look for it right here. Oh yeah, more Pico. I'm very curious about this Pokemon. Also wild area. Oh, this poor thing. Okay, yeah, so let's try to catch a Sinistea around here, and then we'll head to the wild area for some hunting. How about that? Alright, Hafa, enjoy class. Even a Pokemon that's already a 3-stage could have a split evolution somewhere. That's true. Fair enough. Good point. I had not thought about that. Sinistea? It is! Wow, that was easy. Pretty sure Fergie would one-shot it. So I'm just gonna with bite. So I'm gonna go with Aqua Jet, see how that does. Oh, and it has weak armor. Of course it has aromatherapy. The smell of tea. Let's see if a regular Pokeball will do it. Nope. Alright, so far it has 2 moves that do nothing, which is great for me. And we caught it. Cool. The teacup in which this Pokemon makes its home is a famous piece of antique tableware. Many forgeries are in circulation. Interesting. So this is a Pokemon that is like possessing a teacup. Actually, no. I mean, it can't be unless it doesn't breed. But it could very easily be, you know, that someone made teacups that looked like this Pokemon. Yeah, we'll just send it to a box. We can work on doing some evolutions at another time. Alright. Is there a way... Is there a way to see which Pokemon are right here? Oh, I guess that's what this does. The current recommendations, that's the Pokemon from this area. Alright, I'm gonna make my way out, try to go catch a silly cobra in that other route, just south of here. And then we'll go to the wild area. The cup is blinking. Didn't notice that before? Yeah, it has a face on it. It's the cup handle is its arm. Yeah, it looked like it. I like how this is at once an inanimate object Pokemon, but also kinda not. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I gotta say, this is a badass looking team. I just want to check. I keep pressing plus, but thinking that that's how you open the menu. I want to check Silly Cobra. Let's sort by name. Silly Cobra is a habitat right down here. All weather. Okay. So it doesn't matter what weather it is, we should be able to find the Silly Cobra. I don't think I spotted one in the overworld at all, except for the one that Team Yell is interacting with, obviously, but... So that must mean that it is a random encounter. Not an overworld encounter. And there it is! Wow, I'm getting lucky with these today. I'm gonna try Fury Attack. I actually haven't used Fury Attack, like, at all. This should do pretty well. Okay. I kind of want to attack it again, but I'm worried about it, I'm worried about doing 5 hits and then taking it out. So... maybe I'll just try to catch it. I'll just go for a Pokeball. And I'm finally running low on Pokeballs that I have never bought. So... oh, Glare. Classic snake Pokemon move. Yeah, alright. Someone give this poor thing something to wipe off its smudged makeup. Maybe it was crying. It is ground type, like I expected. It spews sand from its nostrils. While the enemy is blinded, it burrows into the ground to hide. Oh, I didn't name the teacup. I totally forgot about it. What do we want to call a female Silicobra? Taking suggestions. And then I guess we can just fly to the wild area. Silicobra. Ekans backwards. We could call it Sneck. You remember Dunsparce Sneckend? Smeargle? Why Smeargle, Mark? How about Sneck the Third? Arbocillus. What's that? Once in a while, watching many streams, I get static on my screen. Zigzag? Sandy? Sandy is a good name. Interesting. I'm allowed to. I hadn't noticed this before. I'm allowed to put like less than, greater than, plus sign, equal sign, semicolon, all this kind of stuff I can put into a name, but not an at sign. Silicobra's face and color reminds me of Smeargle. I guess a little bit. I like Sneck the Third. Streisand? I like that. Sure, let's go with Streisand. Oh, Arbocillus is Silicobra backwards. I see. I like Streisand. Just gotta make sure I'm spelling this correctly. Now we open the map and oh, we can fly straight to the we can fly straight to the wild area. Cool. All right. The weather doesn't seem quite right for either of the Pokemon that we're looking for. Corsola was this way, so let's head there. You know it's a weekday. I hope you're doing work in another tab. I have today off. I mean, I took today off to do this, as well as the next 2 days, so... That's how Hawlucha walks? I don't think I'd ever seen that. Wow, that's a lot of Sudowoodo. Is that a Pump Kabuya? Okay. Aha, I knew I'd seen something here. Wild area music is really nice. Oh, it's raining now. Okay, hang on. Where's the area for Cramorant? Nope. I passed it for sure. Cramorant. There you go. Just south of here. Hopefully it is also raining there. And I hope that this is south. It is. Okay. Cramorant anywhere? Helioptile. Corvisquire. Ah! Sneasel chasing me! A wild Cubchoo. Get yourself some ribbons. They have a functionality now. Have I even come across any ribbons? Or like the opportunity to get them besides, I guess, like the effort value one? Am I in the right place to get... Oh yeah, I should actually be on the bicycle to get around here. Am I in the right place for Cramorant? I am, but the weather is not good. The wrong weather. Hunting for Pokemon in the wild area, I guess, can be a little bit annoying. At least the levels here aren't ridiculously high or something. It's just Cubchoo after Cubchoo. I gotta get out of the snowy area. I think it's relaxing, not annoying. I mean, if you're like looking for a specific Pokemon and the weather's not right, then whoa, okay. That Steelix just popped up out of nowhere. Yeah, so like if you're hunting for a specific Pokemon and the weather's not right, you have no option but to just wait for it to change, right? So overall, just like being in here, I don't think that that's annoying. Because, like, I don't want to spend too much time in here right now. I want it to be somewhat objective, so... Collecting watts along the way. Sigilif is in the game theory time? What's so special about Sigilif? Just the fact that it's from Unova? Where am I? Oh, I still have a long way to go to get to the area where the creepy two-faced Pikachu thing is. Oh, I can't get there from here. Am I not able to cross here, actually? Because I don't have... I can't go onto the water yet. Maybe I can't go... Oh, maybe I can't go across here to where the Pikachu thing is. Maybe not. So I have to keep searching down in this kind of area for Cramorant. I think that's... That and Corsola is all I've got. Very snowy here. While I'm here, maybe I can go check for more bicycle upgrades. Wow! Almost ran the thing over. Is that just a bunch of... Oh, that's Scorpion. Okay. Oh, that was a Ribombi. Wow! Damn it, I didn't see this. This thing is gonna ruin me. Although my levels are actually much closer to 36 now, so maybe we'll be okay. That hurts. Oh! You can't be poisoned, huh? And you have amnesia to make all of my attacks weaker. Damn it. Maybe we can paralyze you at least. I like the animation for discharge. Hadn't used it before. Ow. Alright, hopefully we can safely switch into Goku. Oh yeah, I don't think I've used a drum beating. Have I? Interesting. Okay. I beat the drum and then I make some roots beat the Pokemon up? I mean, it's a powerful move, so I'm not going to complain too much, but it's a little bit of a weird move concept, I think. Goku wants to learn Uproar. Special attack is nothing. No, you're not going to learn Uproar. Even if it is way more powerful than Double Hit. Oh, did I go the right way? Or did I go the wrong way? No, I think I'm going the right way. That was just some ice cream, right? Yes, it was just some ice cream. Oh, I guess I didn't go the right way. Just gonna pick up the watts from this. If I can aim properly, there we go. No, I don't want to do any raids right now. No, keep the Bicon. Hold the map up. That's what I want. Oh, I have to go way far south from where I am. This is the way. And we avoid the Corviknight. I don't think it would be a good idea. Why is everything here the giant something? Ah, I keep pressing the wrong buttons here. Okay, I'm going more the right way now. I have to find that bridge though. Oh, it's right in front of me. Great. Alright, do you have anything else for me? Oh, not that. Although, I could probably use some of these moves. Body press, what does that do? Power 80, user attacks by slamming its body into the target. The higher the user's defense, the more damage it can inflict on the target. That's a very interesting move. Improve my bike. Well, I don't have the watts for that. Damn, I came all the way here. Came all the way here and don't actually need anything. Okay. I will go through the wild area one more time, and if we get lucky and the weather's right when we get to the Cramorant parts, I'll check for it. If not, then that's too bad. And I will move on, and I will keep going to Balin Lake. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's a Butterfree. I won't do it right now, but that's like a very powerful raid. I guess that's what that means, all that energy in there. Oh, the map is a tapestry. Yeah. I see it now. Oh, this is a Cramorant area, isn't it? Oh, it's snowing, not raining. Oh. Oh, this isn't, but we have to go a little bit farther up. Okay, there's Cramorant there. And sticking to the right. Okay. I hope it rains while we go through there. No rain yet. You really want me to catch the Butterfree? I just don't feel like doing a raid right now. Maybe later. I'm just getting kind of like, oh, okay, I've been hanging around here for too long without being objective, so. Like that, I'll give Cramorant a chance to show up while I'm heading back towards Hammerlock, and once I get there, I'll heal. Oh, I can't. Right, the Torment. Yeah, Fury attack. Okay, this is a Cramorant area, I think. Yes, this is Cramorant area. It is raining. Oh, there's just a Golisopod just walking around there. Oh, are you a Cramorant? No, you're an Inkay. Oh, there's a wild Toxel here. Palpitoad. No, I'm not interested in you, Palpitoad. If anyone spots a Cramorant, yell. How in the world does one evolve Inkay in this game? I'm guessing you just flip your controllers or your whole system. But that's a good question. Every time I see a silhouette, it takes me a moment. Like, oh, is this something new? No, it isn't. It's just a Shellis. I don't think it's much of a spoiler to say Cramorant only appears in the overworld in this area. You'll be able to see it. Okay, so I don't have to keep running into the exclamation marks. Yes, that's not a spoiler. That's just that's a good tip though. Oh, there's like a castle of some kind back there. Does Cramorant appear near the water or just anywhere in this area? I hadn't explored this far before. I had no idea there was something over here. Oh, this is a nursery. Hello, it's the Wild Area branch of the Pokemon Nursery. We're just as capable as the nursery in Route 5. Don't you worry about a thing. Would you be leaving a Pokemon with us today? No, not today, but that's awesome. I love that there's more than one nursery. Come on, Cramorant, before the weather changes again. Do these hidden items respawn? Pungent root, one of the many ingredients that can be used for cooking at your camp. Though carelessly picked, these herbs can add a fragrant accent to a dish. Wow! Also, how long before I get access to the water bite? Quillfish, I think? More pungent roots. More pungent roots. Apparently I'm picking them very carelessly. Yeah, I'm sure I'm in the right area. I can double check, but... This way. Yeah, see, the marker of where I am is right where the marker of Cramorant is. And It is only in the rain, but it is raining, so... Ah, something attacked me. Just a binnacle. I know this isn't how you find the Cramorant. I'm here. I'm gonna try it. Oh, a lantern! Oh, there it is. Was it the Cramorant? It was. Okay, I was worried that it had been the exclamation mark. What level are you? 28. Okay, let's try an Aqua Jet. Ah, come on, Fergie. Alright, in that case, we're gonna switch. Sure, DDD. Whoa! That hurt a lot! And it seems to have a fish in its mouth? It has an Arrokuda in its mouth. That's really cool. Okay. All right, that's some kind of ability, I'm guessing. That. All right. Well, that's interesting. That definitely makes it a more interesting Pokemon than I was thinking it was. I'm gonna try Fergie again. Try the Aqua Jet. The same happens when it uses Surf. I want to see what the Surf animation looks like in this game. Good hit. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a water type, so we can use a netball. Also has a very low chance of catching a different Pokemon. Well, now I'm curious. Ah, I broke out of my net. I'm not allowed to throw a Pokeball, am I? No. So I'll just Aqua Jet. Miss. Or be paralyzed. No, miss. There we go. It hits me with a dive. That hurt. It's a Pikachu! What? That is hilarious! How did it catch a Pikachu underwater? Can we catch it with the Pikachu? Do we also keep the Pikachu? No, okay. There it goes again. I wonder if it's gonna have a different Pokemon when it comes out. Oh, it still has the Pikachu. Sabrina? Actually, I'll just go with Goku. Goku can take any hits. Probably. Is it able to attack? Like, is it able to use like a peck or something while it has a Pikachu in its mouth? I can try an Ultra Ball, but I only have 3 of them. I'm gonna keep going with the Net Ball for now. Come on! I don't have any moves that are weak enough to beat you, to weaken you without KOing you. Pikachu is tortured by Game Freak. Remember the Palisand concept art? I actually don't. I don't know what you're talking about. Was there Palisand concept art where it was attacking a Pikachu or something? Now that I think about it, how does a water flying type contain an electric type in its mouth? Well, oh, come on! Yeah, that Pikachu could like sneeze and KO the Cramorant. I'm just gonna keep going with the Net Ball until I run out of them. And then I'll try Ultra Balls, but this thing is being difficult. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Mission accomplished. This hungry Pokemon swallows Aracuda whole. Occasionally it makes a mistake and tries to swallow a Pokemon other than its preferred prey. I have to say, I like it a lot better now. Because of that. Like, now like it's a fun Pokemon. I still think the design is a bit weird. I'm not a fan of the wings and I'm not a fan of the eyes. But, like this is a Pokemon you can have fun with, kind of thing. Also, I hope I kept that Pikachu. The Palisand concept art shows it swallowing Pikachu. I didn't know that. I don't think I saw that ever. Alright, what are some Cramorant names? This thing is being difficult. Reverse psychology always works. Garganta. How do you pronounce that in Spanish? I'm assuming it's the same word for throat, right? So in Portuguese it's pronounced garganta. In Spanish, garganta. Is that close enough? Wait, what's the name of that French guy who ate everything? What? I don't know who you're talking about. The French guy who ate everything. Tarare. Tell me more about this guy. I don't know him. I haven't heard of him. Or if I have, I've forgotten. Tarare. I like Garganta, but if Terare is a very interesting, special person, I'm down. A French spy who is almost mythological? In what sense? 18th century dude who could eat anything. Is he like one of those people who like eat metal and stuff? Alright, we'll go with that. Why not? I knew there had to be a shortcut for shift, and I kept going down there, but I hadn't spotted the stick click. There was this guy in the 19th century who had a disease where he had to always eat and ate anything, including children. Oh, wow. Oh, he literally ate a baby. Okay, well. Seems appropriate, I suppose. The guy could eat basically everything. His family basically had to kick him out because he would eat anything, and he became a freak show eventually. He ate a kid, supposedly. Damn. Alright, now we can fly. Yeah, because it seems like we don't have access to this part, the Lake of Outrage, which is on the opposite side of this lake or river here. So we can't, I can't go there yet, since I don't have the ability to take my bike on the water. If anyone can tell me how long before I get that, I'd appreciate it. I'm interested. And a cat. One day he was hired by the military to send a message by eating it and regurgitating it out, but Terari wasn't very stealthy. Damn. Hi, sweetie. Welcome back. How was it? It was short. You've been gone for almost exactly an hour. Yeah. I was going around catching some Pokemon that I didn't have yet, so I caught the teacup. I forgot what it's called. I caught the teacup. I caught Cramorant, and I caught Silicobra. But now I'm heading back through the forest to make it onto the next gym. The chat is telling me about this French guy named Tarare, who apparently had a disease where he would, like, eat anything, and even ate a child at some point. And that's who we named the Cramorant after. Ooh, a double battle. I hope. Sure, Fergie and Sabrina, why not? The railways are amazing. They can carry lots of people and Pokemon at once. I came to ride a Galar train. I wonder if meeting you will change my life. That was a non sequitur. Daring couple, Robert and... I missed it. Well, we will definitely have Fergie take out the Ninetales. And we'll just... Actually, Psybeam won't be great. Hello.
Okay, I'm back.
No, I'll just Psybeam at the Curlia, even if it won't KO it.
My energy will be significantly lower. I hate what I do.
Ouchie. That was actually a pretty good hit there, Sabrina, for a not very effective hit. Interesting how it still does, like, the double hit animation, even though only one Pokemon is there. Good hit, Fergie. I knew I could count on you. Have you seen what Cramorant looks like when it uses Dive or Surf or something like that? Okay. Because that explains why we named him after a person who would eat anything. And it actually makes the Pokemon a lot more interesting to me. Yeah. I won't spoil it for you, though. I'll let you discover it. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, there are some things that I'd like to discover myself. But of course.
I mean, I assume it's okay for you to discover with me.
Yeah.
Alright. This place has a lot of these, like, hidden, like, corners that where you can't actually tell that there's a path there. You just sort of go. This is a very complex path through the forest, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, it's like an actual forest.
Yeah.
Felix Forest is like 3 times over.
Yeah, what are you? You are an Indeedee. Presumably a Psychic type. You have that look of Psychic type. I've been seeing you in the Pokemon centers. But now that I see you in battle, I can actually tell... I can actually look you up in the Pokedex. See if you have any apparent relations to other Pokemon.
Yeah, I thought maybe it would be Galarian.
Right.
But no, it's its own thing.
It is its own thing. I still think it might... It could be a Galarian evolution to Esper. It has a sort of Esper look, even though it looks nothing like Meowstic. Yeah. Yeah, let's have a look in the Pokedex. Indeedee. Oh, let me have a look at Cramorant and see if... Just close your eyes. I'm just curious if the stuff that it does is visible in the motions here.
Okay.
Okay, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, what I wanted to see is not visible in the motions.
Okay.
So, Indeedee, what are you? A Psychic Normal type.
Oh.
Interesting, I like that. Number battled 2. Oh yeah, it was 2 in the same battle. By number. Okay, it seems to be a single stage Pokemon, unless it evolves from something that I haven't seen. Oh no, because this is Sinistea, so this is the Sinistea evolution. So Indeedee is a normal Psychic, so it's even if it's not Galarian Audino, it is Galarian Audino. Oh yeah, where can I find that?
Oh yeah, the dentist used some sort of like
Oh, I can find it here.
fluoride varnish
Okay.
on my teeth, and it leaves a very strange texture and aftertaste.
I see.
Not into it like at all. It might be you can find it in the shop.
Yeah, it seems like it.
See, do you have?
Yeah.
So you might
Level
wanna-
38. Jeez.
you might wanna look for exclamation points.
Yeah, apparently only Impident and Morgrim appear in the overworld over here.
I don't know what are croissants.
Yeah, Mark, I'm also not sure what you were responding to the croissants. Whatever it was, we didn't notice it. Oh. Luminous Moss. It boosts special defense if the holder is hit with a water type attack.
Not you can expose this to an Eevee and it'll become
And it'll evolve into what? Leafeon? Oh, and Dee Dee's horns. Did they look like croissants?
They did actually a little.
I didn't notice it, but
I concur.
well, Indeedee should be easy to spot here. I guess it does kind of have a croissantish look to it, yeah.
It's cute.
Indeedee.
Indeed.
It's a perfect Pokemon for like Ned Flanders or something.
If you catch a boy, are you gonna call him Flanders?
Maybe.
Oh, exclamation point.
Oh, you're an Oranguru. You're not what we were looking for, but you're a psychic type, so I'll attack you.
It looks like croissants. They did. So many times.
Oh, good. I'm glad Fergie avoided that, because although Oranguru doesn't have great attack, I think. So Zen Headbutt's probably not too bad, but considering how bad Fergie's defenses are. Oh yeah, that's the same way that I'd done before. There's a Pokemon there again, if I can find the path. There you go. Oh, you can catch a wild Hatchram. Yeah, you shudder. Audino and Indeedee, the puns still won't stop. What are the puns with Audino? I guess so. I don't know about any puns.
Why
Oh,
isn't
this is the way I came from. Okay.
why isn't Dee Dee called Dee Dee? We don't know.
Indeedy, there must be a reason.
But
I guess we made it through the
but
forest.
all to know what it is. Okay.
Well, we made it to the next the town here. Should I go back and keep looking for an Indeedee?
Sure.
It's only random encounters though, so like I have to just wait for something to pop up.
You just keep running.
Just keep running. Just keep running. this is just a dead-end corner. If I whistle, does that do anything? No. Whistling only affects Pokemon that are already visible, right?
I guess. I don't whistle very well.
I don't either, but I think it's only for the Pokemon that are already in the overworld. When I was like, okay, I'm gonna, like, Sinistea can be found here. I'm gonna go look for it. First thing I found was Sinistea. And I haven't found another one.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I also found Silicobra really easily.
I actually got a Silicobra in a race.
You know what I haven't done and I kind of want to try is a surprise trade. I'm guessing that's essentially a wonder trade. But I haven't done that, so who knows what could come of it. It's a surprise. Okay, if this takes too long for anything to show up, I'm gonna leave.
Okay. What time is it?
It is 11.
Okay. I feel like we should finish the stream with us trading the Ponyta and the Farfetch so that
Okay.
you can see.
Okay, sure. Oh, is Farfetch different?
Anything.
No, you implied it. Okay, nothing is showing up. I'm gonna head out. If I'm not wrong, only Impidimp appears in the overworld in this forest. Yeah, that's what someone else said yesterday too. No, you don't come?
Oh, did I see Inkay?
Yeah, there's a floating
Oh.
Inkay. Yeah. I saw Inkay in the wild area earlier, so I wasn't surprised by it. But we only have 2 Pokemon on the team to evolve. Should I try switching anyone out?
Let me see.
So the current team is Fergie, who won't evolve, Sabrina, who I assume will evolve one more time, Bacon won't evolve, Sulfa won't evolve, Dedede will evolve, but into a Pokemon I already know. Obviously I want to keep it because I want Corviknight, and then Goku won't evolve. So I'm just thinking, like, maybe I should try, like, depositing Sulfa and getting Yamper out.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
After my Toxel evolved, and I'm happy I did.
Okay.
Not that Sulfa's a bad Pokemon. I do like Yamper's evolution more.
Okay. Maybe we'll try that. Although this is the fairy gym, so poison type's gonna be
It would
useful.
have been more useful, yeah. So you could treat.
Who do I have that I know will evolve and I don't? Peepers. Right, I could try Peepers. I know what its first evolution is, but I'm guessing there's a second one. I could just evolve Josh.
You could just evolve.
I could bring out Josh and Bolt just to evolve them.
Bolt evolves at level 24, so it wouldn't take very long.
Yeah, and Josh I imagine won't evolve too late either. Oh, Josh is already level 17, but it hasn't evolved because it was in it have gained that much experience from jobs.
Yeah. So he'll evolve real quick.
I'm just gonna check summary for Rainbow Dash and the other Ponyta to see which one we want. So lower defense for special attack, not great.
Yeah, it looks like it's a physical attack.
Yeah, Fairy Wind, Agility, Psybeam, and Stomp. Or lower special defense for. Okay, so they're like the same.
Yeah.
Although one of them has Pastel Veil, protects the Pokemon and its ally from being poisoned.
Ooh.
Same. Oh, the moves are different. Oh, it's because it probably learned one extra move. It learned Heal Pulse and forgot Fairy Land.
Yeah.
So, I don't really care which one. They're both male. So you can have whichever one of these you want, but...
wait, what was the ability of the other one, though?
Runaway, I think.
Okay, I want the Poison Veil one.
Yeah, Runaway. Yeah, it's fine. I can keep the Runaway one.
Okay.
Hey Javier, I don't think you've missed very much. I caught some Pokemon, I did some battles, and I've reached the Fairy Gym City, but that's about it. Yeah, so there's also Sinistea. Oh, does Streisand evolve? That's the... and I didn't name the Sinistea, so let's put Sinistea in the party. So I can name it. I just totally forgot. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put Sulfa and... I'll put, yeah, Sulfa and Bacon away for now to evolve Bolt and Josh. But first, let's name the Sinistea, because I totally forgot to do that.
And I can think of a name for my Ponyta.
Right. Oh, I didn't have to put it in the party. I didn't realize I could rename Pokemon from the box.
That is handy.
Yeah.
What happened to the ruins at Beedrill?
The wall collapsed and there were some statues in the behind it, showing a wolf, showing two people in the back, and then a wolf holding a sword and a wolf holding a shield. So, Sinestea's name. If anyone should name it, it should be you.
Well, Oolong.
Okay. Yes, because it'll go away for long time. You know, because it's a bad guy.
Or because it's a ghost. Boolong! You want to do that one, don't you?
Fine, Boolong. Clearly, this isn't a name they should have come up with to begin with.
Okay, and if the chat can help me out, so I've been naming my Pokemon after Avatar Last Airbender characters, so we need a guy's name for a Galarian Ponyta. This should be interesting.
This is the one you want, right?
Yes. Oh! What's that guy's name? Wait, no, I have the perfect name. If I can remember who it is.
Indeedee has version-exclusive genders? Does it look different?
Mine?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of, but I will check.
That would be weird. Ponyta is not a fine nickname. Ponyta is not a nickname. So what's the name of the name you want?
There's that guy who is a genius and delightful, but also a total idiot.
I don't know who you're talking about.
He's like the inventor.
The inventor.
In Legend of Korra.
Oh.
Varric.
Varric?
Varric.
Varric. V-A-R-R. Okay.
V-A-R-R-I-C-K. It's perfect.
Okay. Do you want to actually do this trade now?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not going to be quite the end of the stream, but we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Can you... That Indeedee is different than to the one you fought. Oh, it is. The the horns are falling down. I hadn't, like, the horns are down and not up. I hadn't noticed that.
Oh yeah, mine in my game are up.
Huh. So the ones that you see in the overworld are different than the ones you can catch. Huh. Can you please name at least one Pokemon friend? Okay, we can name a Pokemon friend. Hang on, let me swap up the team again, because I didn't realize I didn't have to put Boolong into the party for that. So.
Oh, we can change the nickname of a Pokemon obtained by training if it doesn't have one. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to chance it, so.
All right. Well, Ycom. Link trade. Start trading. Starting to search for another trainer. You can cancel the request at any time.
I don't need to be like part of that.
Trading partner Indigo. Alright, so apparently now I'm going to find out that Galarian Farfetch'd looks different, so let's find out.
Do you care which one I gave you?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I haven't been, like, paying attention to what their stats are. Oh! He looks angry.
It does. I didn't realize you'd see like right there, but
yeah, but I'll have a closer look at it when I can like turn it around and stuff. But I like that it's still really much like it still is a Farfetch'd, very much, because like a Farfetch'd is a very specific concept, and I was worried that they would change it too much. But yeah, it's like it's still a Farfetch'd, but it's angry and it has a bigger leak. My cabbages! Fighting type? Okay, like not even flying fighting type, just pure fighting. The stalks of leeks are thicker and longer in the Galar region. Farfetch'd that adapted to these stalks took a unique form. Cool. Would you like to receive your trading partner's league card? Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. And okay, and I'm pretty sure this is not what I had glimpsed, so that means it must evolve.
I guess so.
Do you have to be married to the other trader to trade in this game? Yeah, I think so.
It's required.
Yeah, you're only allowed to trade. You don't have to be married, but it's like you can only trade within your own family, kind of thing.
Oh, hello, Libris. Do you want to show the audience my trainer card since they won't see it otherwise?
Oh, I guess so. We can show off what you look like.
In the game.
Yeah.
That's you. And that's me.
Hello, Indigo. We met via Pokemon trade, apparently.
That's how we met.
Yeah. You have met 8 kinds of curry. You have 14,000 points in the rally. You've caught 51 Pokemon, and you found one shiny.
One shiny.
Lucky. First partner Pokemon is Sobble, and there's one Pokemon, 2 Pokemon in there that I'm not gonna look at very closely.
Oops. How much?
Well, I mean, it doesn't give me a very good idea of, like, the Yamper evolution and the Sobble evolution. They don't look, like, obvious enough. They look like what I could gather from that is what I could have guessed that they would look like.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know any details. So, oh yeah, this is not a good place to go grind. Can I fly to this place even though it's like thick cover? Can I fly away from this place? More importantly.
My family is all normies. guess I have to buy sword now. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he can't trade within his family.
Oh.
Because his family doesn't play Pokemon.
Oh, they are my twins. Oh, you're in the wild.
Yeah, I came here to beat up some wild Pokemon and get Bolt and Josh to evolve.
Cool.
Watch out. I don't know what you knocked over.
My phone.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah. I do that like every day.
Yep.
Screen's still intact.
Hey, Machoke. Come get beat up by my not Hatena anymore. What's it called? Hatrim, right. I shuddered. Apparently has a dark type move or something. But I've got Dazzling Gleam.
So wow. Wild are you?
Just outside of Hammerlock. Oh, you do have a dark type move. That's okay. I just came to a spot where I figured the wild Pokemon would be at a good level for me.
Indigo's card spoiled some Pokemon for you. It's always the closest ones that hurt you the most. That's what makes you guys so extra special.
Because we hurt you so much? Yeah, we don't need to roar on Bolt.
Sorry, I forgot that the trainer card has the Pokemon on the side.
I forgot to, but it's okay. Like, it didn't spoil anything. And this evolution I've already seen. What I want to see is the next one.
Will it double evolve?
I think my Josh in the other game might already be at this level too. So I think it needs to evolve a little bit later. And there you go. Reflect, Light Screen, and Confusion. I'm glad these are evolution moves and not just level moves.
Is it a psychic one?
It is. Yeah. Oh, Sabrina, no! Take it out quickly, please. Blipbug's final evolution is one of Nanzipant's favorite bug types. I'm very curious what it's gonna turn into. Because first and second stage, first stage is very awkward. Second stage is not awkward, but it is still a bit weird. Oh, a Vulpix. It is super sunny out. And Sabrina only has 7 HP, so she's definitely not staying in this battle. Yeah, even though there's harsh sunlight, I'll go with Fergie. Javier prefers the second stage of Blipbug. Is there an easy way for me to heal my Pokemon around here?
I only know of the woman at the meetup spot.
Can you sell stuff? Yeah, I don't want any of that right now. The thing that I like about the second stage is that it has the half icosahedron shell. You see. Alright, I'll just switch who's in front so that it's Fergie instead getting the experience. And I can beat up this Pumpkaboo with Aura. Camping to heal Pokemon, yeah, I will do that if I get to, or like if I need to, but like it takes a while to cook and stuff.
It does, yeah.
So I wouldn't want to do it just because one Pokemon is weak. Oh! Dedede is evolving!
Yay!
Alright! Corviknight, yeah!
It's pretty badass.
It is very badass. I was saying earlier, we have a very badass team. It is Flying Steel, so it's not Dark type at all. Mm-hmm. With their great intellect and flying skills, these Pokemon very successfully act as the Galar region's airborne taxi service.
Wow, it's in the Pokédex.
Yeah, it's like, thank you for not telling me anything I don't already know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we definitely want Steel Wing in place of Fury Attack.
No way. This is a very good like sequel to Skarmory.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And this is like a Skarmory is very defensive, mm-hmm. So this is an offensive Steel flying Pokemon. Odin Raven for the win. Dedede been an Uber driver this whole time. Josh is level 19 and still hasn't evolved. I'm going to take a guess that it'll evolve at level 20, because the first evolution was 10. I'm just gonna beat up some more Pumpkaboos because this is easy. I don't understand what is the big trait of Corviknight to fly. It doesn't look comfortable or safe. Yeah. You don't fly on it though. It carries a. It carries something like
a gondola.
Like a gondola, yeah, like a gondola cart looking thing. So it's very powerful. It's very strong, so it can carry that. And apparently it's also very smart. Ethan says, agreed, and for that matter, I wonder how much the Corviknight get paid for their services. I mean, most animals in real life don't get paid for the jobs they do. Mm-hmm. Except they get good care. Esper. Well, if you don't evolve into an Indeedee, then I can KO you. Josh is level 20 and Bolt is 19. Are we getting that evolution? No. Okay, Josh evolves very late then. Oh, I thought I saw the den glowing. What's up?
I found the Cramorant.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say don't KO it in one hit because you want to see what it does.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try to catch it in.
Yeah. Corviknight is so smart, it figured out capitalism.
Faster than me anyways.
What did you use? Perfect.
its mouth.
Yeah, it's got an Aracuda in its mouth.
Oh, ow. Oh.
And then it attacks you with the Aracuda.
Oh, I did not anticipate that. Okay, wow. Well, thanks for that. My Pokemon has
I'm sorry. Wow. I cross over the boundary here and it goes from harsh sunlight to... Oh, now it's harsh sunlight again. No, there it is. To snow, yeah.
Oh, and I actually... Oh, thanks a lot, Bolden. It was a critical hit.
Aw. Oh, there's a big one here. Should I try to beat the Wobbuffet? Wobbuffet give good experience. This could be risky, but I'm gonna try it. Or not could be risky, it is risky. Oh, very good. Don't use counter. Oh, Destiny Bond. I mean... At least it's not countered. I'll go for the Fury attack. We'll see if I KO it or not. Okay, you can stop now. Perfect. Don't use Destiny Bomb. Miracle. Perfect. Now, Aqua Jet can probably KO it. Wow, we safely defeated a Wobbuffet. Bolt is learning Spark. Good, better than Nuzzle. I really want to put Sabrina in front again, but I have to restore her. I'll just use items, actually. I have fresh waters, super potions. Super potion is 60. I can go with that. And a regular potion. Cool. Now let's look for some more Machokes running around. I'm surrounded. Okay. Found a way.
I found a house in the water.
Is it the nursery?
I guess so.
I found it earlier today. I was like, oh, there's a hotel there, or a house or something, and then I went close and it's a second nursery. Yeah. I am genuinely upset that there's no Corviknight taxi animation. I mean, they talked about it in trailers, seemed like it was going to be, you know, shown in the game. I'm not... I wouldn't say I'm upset. I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't do that. But, like, a lot of the times the flying animation takes really long. So, I appreciate that it's fast, but... Yeah, I would have liked to see at least, like, the Corviknight... Even if it was just a quick shot of Corviknight flying, carrying the container or whatever. Basically the same thing that they put into the little icon in the corner, except actually fully animated. I would have been okay with that.
I don't know. I feel like they could have done a nice animation and then press X to skip.
Or that.
So.
Ooh,
like,
Psybeam did a lot of damage.
Yeah, like
Oh, I forgot that she's not fairy type. That's why. Yeah.
She looks like a fairy type.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's just like in Breath of the Wild. Like, you don't need to hear like the first couple times where you see the animations and you have to have like going, oh, please be careful, like you know that's fun at first. It was like, but then they gave you a skip cutscene option.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect. Like, and then we don't need to go through that every single time. So
yeah.
It's just like you already have the concept, obviously.
Yeah. Ethan's suggesting the same thing. How about a skip animation option in Mario Odyssey? You can skip the Odyssey trip and just get a loading screen with the Odyssey in the corner. Suspiciously similar to the default in Sword and Shield. Apparently Leon is sponsored by the Corviknight Taxi Company. It has a logo of the brand on his cape, I'm guessing. Yeah. Like when you get to a new town, they show you some special shots of the town, but you never see that again. They should add an option to see those again when you read the signs. Oh yeah, was it in Sun and Moon where when you read, or X and Y, where when you read the sign it like pulls back and shows you the whole town? I feel like Pokemon, maybe Game Freak, but I haven't played Little Town yet, so I don't know if this is a Game Freak thing or a Pokemon thing. Little Town Hero, sorry. But like it's very, they are very directed. Like they like, even though it's Pokemon and you're like supposed to be able to do different things, they like to control your experience. Mm-hmm. So like this is what you see now. This is what you see now. This is where you go. And I wish they didn't do that. But that seems to be their MO. Macho. In Auras, but it only does that once. Oh, it only does it the first time you read the sign? I guess I never read the signs more than once anyway, so I wouldn't have known. Oh, good hit, Sabrina. Oh, Machoke's confused. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. Yeah! Josh is 22, Bolt is 22. I have no idea what level Josh evolves at, but it must be soon, right? It's an early game body type.
Well, they're changing it up a little.
I guess so. But it evolves the first time at level 10, so like that's a long time to be in the cocoon. I don't want to do a raid now.
What I just did.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing any around here that are available.
Oh, you gotta make it.
Get on a bike, go a little bit farther along. Some pheasants. That's a Corviknight. Hello!
Hello.
Well, it's because I came through here earlier and I like picked up the watts from a whole bunch of places. So I'm guessing now they don't have stuff in them.
No, I mean like the other day when I was just like, raiding. A lot of them, like after I went through them, then they would change up and change what they would do.
Okay, there's like a very obvious looking thing in the background there. I'm gonna go that way. Maybe it'll turn out to be one of those high level raids. There was a Butterfree one earlier that Mark told me to go do, but I didn't feel like doing raids at the time, so I didn't do it. I just stopped by to pick up the watch.
I keep doing that. I keep opening.
Oh, that is really far. Okay, I might not be able to make it all the way there. No, I mean like, there might be things in the way that stop me from getting to that particular one.
Oh, I'm bothered. Okay.
Reading signs is what my channel is based on. Oh, there it is. Okay. I can do this one.
Okay. Stuff is so cute.
I'm gonna connect to the internet and see if I can do it with random onlines. Or friend onlines, if anyone is watching and wants to join in, but I don't really know how this works, so. Okay, it is the Butterfree. I don't have any rock types on the team.
You could get your Colossal.
Can I use Pokemon from the box?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah. Let's use Colossal. Harley! Invite others. I'm guessing that's how I do this. If you can join, then like Ethan, like if you're able to join in, I don't know how this works, but if you're able to join in, then yeah, join in. You have 2.5 minutes to join. That's conspicuously evil pink, all right. I don't know how people join. Like we weren't able to figure that out last time we tried. So.
I also don't have that like connection thing.
Yeah, well, you don't have Nintendo Switch Online, so, but we should be able to raid together in local connection, and we didn't get that working. So I don't know.
I found it. I found that bird twice, but I can't. One hit KO it twice because my Pokemon critical hit it twice.
Oh, critical hit twice. Oh, you found an Aracuda.
Apparently I did.
Ethan, do you think you're going to be able to join? Or should I just go with ready for battle? There's less than a minute left, or well, there's a minute left now, but you know, by the time the stream delay reaches you. I'm not seeing this raid battle at the same, well, maybe I'm too high level. I don't know how this works, so. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go with ready to battle. And I'm guessing it'll bring in random onlines or something. You don't have 4 trainers. We'll find some others to help you out. Is that okay? Yes. A Butterfree appeared. Who else is on the team here? We've got a Pikachu, a Throw, and a Wobbuffet. Jeez. I'm probably going to be doing all the work here. Max Flutterby. Ooh, that's going to take out the Wobbuffet in one go. Yep. What's the side effect of that? Lowered special attack. Okay, that's not something we have to worry about. The storm raging is growing stronger. Electro Web did nothing. Lowered the speed, I suppose. That's something. Rock Slap. Oh yeah. We can one hit KO this thing. Well, not one hit, but damn it! Butterfree is getting desperate. Barrier appeared in front of Butterfree. How does this work? Each hit takes out one. Sleep powder.
Every single time.
Okay.
Every single time a Pokemon change or your ally change, the third gets one. And it's Butterfree.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious if I use Rock Blast, if I can break the barrier. Like, one hit breaks the barrier, one hit breaks the barrier, and then the third hit, if it goes that far, gets to actually hit it. So I'm gonna try that. Pikachu is asleep. Here goes Rock Blast. Broke one. Broke two. Oh, didn't break two. Huh. It hit twice, but it only broke once. Alright, now the barrier's gone. Oh, Throw is asleep. It is really, like, not attacking me. Oh, you had another Wobbuffet? You can have more than one Pokemon? Or just NPCs can have more than one Pokemon? I'm not allowed to Dynamax right now, so... I think my Dynamax chance would have been the first round. But that's okay. Rock Blast is way too strong for this Butterfree. I'm just gonna throw a regular Pokeball. I don't really mind if it breaks out though. I'm curious why Mark really wanted me to battle a Butterfree though. Were you hoping that this was a Gigantamax Butterfree? Alright, seems I caught it. Does that give a lot of experience? Oh, experience candies M and L, and Dynamax candies, and Citrus Berry, Tri-Attack, and Brave Bird. Butterfree's data and the Pokedex. Wow! Give data. Definitely sending it to a box. Bye, Butterfree. Did it give me experience or just experience candies?
Experience candies.
Oh, I don't get actual experience.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh well. Butterfree is the best butterfly Pokemon. I think Butterfree looks a little awkward. It's a bit too bulky. Grubbin! Sabrina, I don't think you need to shudder in this case. You have 23 levels on it. Okay. I guess I can use some experience candies on Josh and Bolt.
What level is Bolt?
They're both 22.
Okay.
But like we did all that to get experience, so we should use it. Where does that fall into?
The next one. No, the rare candy one, yeah.
Okay. I have experience candy extra small. I guess I could just use all of these.
I think when an extra small is 500 experience.
If an extra small is 500, this is plenty. Oh, I don't get to see like how much that'll actually do. Okay, I'll do one. 100. Okay. So that's not very much. I can use the other 9 on it. I doubt that'll get it to level 24.
Level 23?
Yep. small is 800. Good to know. So much stuff. Oh, I have a cracked pot. Peculiar teapot that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. Oh, okay. I wonder which species of Pokemon.
When did you get that?
I actually don't know. Someone offered me a cracked pot at one point and I didn't get it. But
anyways,
I'm gonna give the candy to Josh because Bolt is actually close to level 24 now. So how much does that do? 3,000. That is a lot. Okay.
Josh still isn't evolving.
Nope, apparently not. Stuffle, you're perfect for Sabrina to fight. I'm right by the stairs if you can see me. I can look for you in a second, hang on. I'm gonna need to go to where there are stronger Pokemon. Yep. These stairs, Ethan? Oh, I'm getting lots of lag probably because of the internet connection and all the people popping in and out. I don't know which one you are, Ethan. Can I talk to you? You are Johan. Bonjour, I was just walking along when this fell on me from above. Why won't you take it? A bottle of spice mix. Thank you. After all, I've only got painful memories of it. Hitting me on the head, that is. Strelly, bonjour. I don't know how this ended up in my pocket, so here, why don't you take it? The question is, how did it get in my pocket? Is this you? Nope. Found something amazing just now. I think I'll give it to you. A loaf of bread. It's amazing, so you better take proper care of it and not lose it. Are you the guy I was just talking to? Yeah. Well, I was right by Johan when you were. Looks like we're in separate universes. Sorry, Ethan. So, yeah, I'm gonna get on the bike and I'm gonna head down that way towards Hammerlock again and battle some powerful Pokemon along the way. I am going to turn off my internet because that is ruining my frame rates. Oh, coughing. I can beat up a coughing if I can actually hit it with my bike. You're not a coughing! Corvus Squire, I'm going to make you battle your future. I just really want Josh and Bolt to evolve. It's 11:50. It's almost time to end the stream, but they need to evolve. At least Bolt, because Bolt I know what level it evolves at. Steel Wing was not strong enough to take it out.
You know, the Square is pretty decent. Like, I mean, like...
Yeah,
it's
but I've got like
focused on
10 levels, 11 levels on it.
Still good.
Bolt is 24. Okay. We'll get at least one of the evolutions. Or not.
Oh.
Are you sure it was level 24?
Maybe not.
Conkeldurr. This is gonna be dangerous.
Maybe it's level 25.
Level 55!
Ooh.
Okay. We are going to struggle against this Conkeldurr.
You're not gonna want to put a Pokeball at Pokedoll. Ow.
If it gets to the point where I only have the 2 Pokemon that I'm trying to raise, yes, I will run away from it.
Okay.
But I've got Dedede and Goku. I'm gonna try, okay?
Okay.
Oh, Dedede's ability is pressure, okay. Yeah, Dedede is faster, and Drill Peck does a good chunk of damage, but not as much as I was hoping. Superpower is gonna ruin me. Ooh. But that also reduces its attack and defense, so that's something. This is very, very bad. Fergie, go! Are you fast enough to dive? You are. Okay. Because this is probably the only hit you're gonna get. That was actually a really good hit. Fergie. Ooh, it has Stone Edge. I mean, anything it used, it probably would have one-shot Fergie, but yeah. Okay, well, we're at Goku. Our last Pokemon to try this. Drum beating. Conkeldurr must be really slow. Okay, if we survive, we win this. Can we survive a Stone Edge? Yeah! Yeah, Conkeldurr is down. That's a lot of experience. Both Jolt and Josh are level 25 and Goku is level 40. There we go! Yamper is evolving! Oh! Boltoned. I like it. I need to have a look at... I need to be able to like spin it around or something. It sends electricity through its legs to boost their strength. Running at top speed, it easily breaks 50 miles an hour. Pokédex. Boltoned. Yamper was towards the beginning of the Pokédex, I think.
Just sorted by alphabet.
Because that's too simple.
Okay.
There it is. I thought Yamper would be a would be a 2-stage Pokemon, but this Pokemon kind of looks like it might be a middle stage.
You think so?
I think it looks like it. I'll have a look in the proper Pokédex. I like its tail. I like how it's. I like how it flares up.
Yeah, I thought
It
maybe
spikes up. Yeah.
I thought maybe that'd be your favorite thing about it.
It definitely is my favorite thing about it. Yeah. No, I really like it. It's a good, simple design. Like, it looks like a Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of looks like an older Pokemon, actually, because it's so simple.
Mm-hmm.
but it's successful.
Yeah.
But I'm curious if it evolves or not. It might.
Oh, it might.
Or there might be a 2-stage line in here before Minchino.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect it to evolve, but I thought it would be a 2-stage thing, but it looks like it could evolve. Mm-hmm. Josh evolves at level 30? Okay, well, thank you for that. I'll just give it... I think I have enough candies for that. Or at least to get it much closer. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of M candies. That's 3,000. What's an L candy? L candy is 10,000 experience points. Almost level 30. There you go. Whoops. I didn't mean to use it again. Oh well. Josh will evolve now. Oh well, yeah.
Surprise!
Whoa. That is 100% not what I thought it would evolve into. I didn't think it would become a beetle. I like it though. That is really cool looking. Bug psychic. It emits psychic energy to observe and study what's around it, and what's around it can include things over 6 miles away. This is definitely the strongest design of this family. Let's have a look at the Pokedex for that one as well. Mm-hmm. Orbeetle with an O. Actually, this one is probably easier to find by number, rather than having to scroll all the way to the O's. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so it's like it's a
ladybug.
It's a ladybug, but not a ladybug.
It's a ladybug, but just definitely not.
Oh, that.
Ladybug.
Yeah. This looks really cool.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the villain in Incredibles 2?
Syndrome? No.
No, Syndrome is the first one.
Screenslaver.
Screenslaver. That's what that looks like.
Yeah.
Hypnotizing you with the concentric circles. I like it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Blipbug or Dottler's designs, but Orbeetle, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah. So it is 11:59 now, so time for our lunch break. I'm going to fly back to Ballinley. I'm not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced.
We have that a lot in this game, don't we?
Well, yeah, because it's like British names, and you never know how to pronounce a British name. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat for a while. So actually, let's do this. Just gonna have a quick look at the chat, and then we'll go.
Hi, Mom.
Josh evolves level 30. It has this typical funny face of dog that you can see in images. Yeah, it does. Like Boltund. Yeah, it does. It has 15,000 evolutions, actually. That would be a little bit too much, I think. That one looks like the dog that is surprised. Yeah. The tail is nice. Just wait for the 4th and 5th evolutions in that family. Orbeetle is a mecha. A friend of mine complains about at what time psychic type started meaning machine looking. Did it? Are psychic types machine looking? Is that what it is?
Well, I mean,
Nowadays, I don't know.
I literally have a hat Pokemon that's a psychic. Like, it's
Right, yeah.
definitely- I disagree with that.
I think psychic Pokemon can be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I think the connection with machine is like with computers because that's like intelligence.
Mhm.
So you have like Metagross, for example, being a psychic type, probably because of its very high intelligence. But yeah. Anyway, we'll leave this here for now, and we'll explore this town and take on the gym on the second half of today's stream. So, thank you guys for being here. I really enjoyed doing this, and I really appreciate all of you spending your time with us here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. See you soon.
See you soon.